Uganda's drive for agro-industrialization has placed a bright spotlight on a truly vital sector, fruits and vegetables. The economic contribution is already substantial, with exports of 191,508 metric tons earning the country $102.56 million in 2024-2025. But the aspirations are far higher. Hortifresh, the umbrella body for Uganda's fresh produce and spice exporters, has set an ambitious target to see that volume reach $1 billion per annum by 2030.
Horticulture plays a very critical role in Uganda's economy, particularly because we employ up to 70% of the total workforce in the country. Our contribution to the GDP is about 24% at the moment. Our exports range between 180 to 200 million, and we have an ambitious goal of increasing this to 1 billion by the year 2030.
Achieving that billion-dollar goal rests entirely on one principle: quality.
So that's why our compliance efforts are across the board, right from the farm, from the inputs as seeds to the farm in terms of production, the post-handling practices, up to when they get into the packing house, where they are graded and sorted, then they're packaged, ready for sale.
Export markets, especially in Europe, demand strict adherence to standards. Failure to comply results in interceptions, rejected shipments, which can ruin Uganda's reputation and lead to massive market loss.
The agreements for export are not done between individuals and the country. They are done between countries and countries. And so we are expected to be able to facilitate people through ensuring that the things they export, we can check them. The onus is on us squarely.
To protect this precious trade, the sector, working with the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, MAIF, is tightening controls.
On a regular basis, we meet the growers and the exporters to build their capacity about meeting phytosanitary standards of the country to which they want our products to go as exports. And they are now able to understand good agricultural practices. They are able to do scouting of their places of production, to be able to identify any pest of quarantine importance, to take necessary measures so that our products go without any pests or any risk of spreading pests or diseases.
Meet Christine Nachijoba, a dedicated vegetable producer operating in Luero and Mukono districts. Her specialty is high-value commodities like garden eggs and chilies. By doing things right and adhering to all regulations, Christine Nachijoba has built an exemplary track record, consistently exporting to Europe without a single interception. The final, crucial step before export takes place is the pack house. This is where produce is given its final checks, sorting and packaging. YTBM Afrofruits is one such company, a fresh fruit and vegetable export farm that has been in business since 2002, packing and exporting roughly 12 tons per week to markets across the EU, USA, Canada, and the Middle East. They represent the peak of compliance.
We conduct farm visits, weekly farm visits before an order is given to the farmer to deliver produce to our pack house. The agronomist should have been on that farm to ensure that the product is of quality, to ensure that the product is free of pests, to ensure that the documentations are available of that product, the scouting records, the spray records, and finally the harvest inspection records.
Meeting the stringent quality standards and maximum pesticide residue limits of high-end markets like the EU is a constant struggle which has previously led to rejections. Smallholder farmers often lack access to effective modern pest management. Despite these hurdles, the potential for expansion is enormous. Uganda's green gold is poised to become one of its most valuable exports. The future of Uganda's fresh produce sector is bright. It requires continuous collaboration, investment, and unwavering commitment to quality.